bless you out there across the globe, global Christian friends. This incredible knowledge is not something you are born with. This incredible knowledge is unaffected by the laws of gravity, with design defying the laws of hydraulics and the principle of uncertainty. What emerges is the principle of impossibility, which is subject totally to the Savior. The principle of impossibility. And basically, the principles of impossibilities work more and more effectively beyond this world than they would in this world. Because in this world, though they can be used. Why? Jesus said, if you have faith, nothing shall be impossible unto you. Well, therefore, they're workable here in this world. But there are two catches. One is men want to see you perform miracles, signs, and wonders. And number two, you want to be men pleasers because of this power and principle. And both of them is wrong. All right? You can't get caught out there in this world operating the principles of impossibilities. Look, there are great things with God that the world don't know. Why? Because the Bible says it don't know the sons of God. It don't know him. It don't know the Spirit of truth. It don't know the Father. Does that mean that they are inoperative because of that? No. You need to understand this great knowledge beyond drinking, smoking, gambling, whoremongering, backbiting, tale-bearing, all right, adultery, all of these kind of things, going through all of these kinds of things. Whosoever drinketh, John 4:14, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. Think about that. Two things. Whosoever drinketh, John 4:14, and whosoever believeth on me, John 6:35, shall never thirst. He that believeth on me, as the scripture has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers. Remember, John was shown a pure river of water of life. Revelation chapter 22, verse 1. Of living waters. Now, John 7:38. Think about this knowledge here, because all of this knowledge is flashbulb moments. Because you're not going to, my God, my God. I want to say this. When greatness enters the heart blossoms anew. Notice that? When greatness enters the heart blossoms anew. He himself bore witness that the scripture has said of him in John 7:38 of this evidence. With these evidence. He said, these are the words. Remember now, the word that I speak unto you, their spirit and their life, John 6:63. But he said, These are the words which I spoke unto you while I was yet with you, that all things must be fulfilled which were written in the law of Moses and in the prophets and in the Psalms concerning me. Now that's Luke chapter 24, verse 44. And he said, if you believe in me, as the scripture has said, out of your belly is going to flow rivers of living water. And he gave us the scripture to prove that these things spoke about me. All right? And when you believe on me as these scriptures had said, or as the scripture has said, out of your body or out of your belly shall flow rivers of living water, which is different than a well of water springing up into everlasting life. Notice that difference. Well, springing up, flashbulb moment, in everlasting life. Another flashbulb moment, that's 4:14. Rivers, flashbulb moment, in your belly, 4:4. Now, when you believe on me as these scriptures have said, it's going to happen. And is very much greater as this inner well within is greater than the well Jacob gave to Joseph. Notice that. Which well is greater? The well that Jacob gave to Joseph or the well that is within you? You know which well is greater, don't you? Because the well that is within you does what? Spring up to everlasting life. All right? So we know which well is greater. As the destination of the water of the well within is known, John 4:14, so is that of the rivers are also known, Revelation chapter 22 and 1. God proved himself to be alive while he opened to us the scriptures. Keep that in mind. Flashbulb moment. God proves himself to be alive while he opens to us the scriptures. Flashbulb moment. The word has already been given. Said, let him that is athirst come, and whosoever will, just like whosoever drinketh in John 4:14. He, whomsoever believeth in me, on me, John 7:38. Let him take the water of life freely. You notice that? Revelation chapter 22, verse 17. The pure, katharos, mean pure, Greek, Katharos, the waters of life freely. Now, these great and revealed things which Jesus spoke, which are far too great for the testimony of the woman which testified, is not this the Christ? John 4:29. He told me all the things ever I did. John 4:39. Were further expounded upon with conviction or convincing power by Jesus, causing the Samaritans to say unto the woman, now we believe. Not because of your testimony, but we've heard him ourselves. We'll take this point up shortly. God bless you, Global Christian Friends, next time.